Well, I wanted to show you guys what I was doing. I've been showing a lot of wood blanking with the wood on YouTube. Here's a little something I did. It's kind of like a Lynn Cluey type thing. I used exotic wood for pressure. And I just wanted to show what I was doing. I did that all with wood. Didn't use any pressure on this, but just wood punch, like just dogwood punch. This I did a mixture of antler, vertical, and I haven't showed much on camera because I just don't have no way for a better view. Oh my. And I'm kind of green at this, so I mean I do okay. And obviously not all this is done with wood. Some of this is done with antler. I even did some little ivory pressure on this thing, and with antler and buffalo, and I like to do natural tools. Here's a Clovis thing, but it kind of went over and knocked off a lot of thickness on this edge, and it was kind of different. I was trying to make those Western Clovises. I'm not the best in the world, but I'm getting okay at this Western stem thing. Here's a Windus next to the Lynn Cluey. Sorry if my counter's a little bit dirty, but it's one of those. It's a little bit different than Cougar Mountain. Isn't quite like this, but it's kinda. I've seen some that are kinda like this. Lake Mojave kind of looks like that, but maybe more of the work down points look kind of like this shape. I don't know. I was just messing around. I did this with wood and then hammerstone edge work. See that maybe they did it that way. This was with antler and then antler pressure, I think. Here's a little Hell's Canyon, and I like doing these ones, and I did it with vertical punch on it. Here's a real one, and I'm not so sure that they're going in with vertical, because it comes in, and they went in, and as you can see it's triangular shape, so it was probably some kind of tapered tool, but then notice how it's really rounded. The way they did that, I haven't figured it out yet. Here's a blade flake. So, I mean, I haven't found any cores or anything, but here's a blade flake. So, they're knocking off blades in early reduction, or whatever's how I'm taking it, and preforms, and broken bases, and I found this on the same site. I know I'm not supposed to pick them up here in Oregon, but couldn't help it. Here's a. Yeah, I'm gonna show you this. They were laying on top of the ground too. It's not like I was digging holes or nothing. This is probably most unique thing I've ever seen. This is three-sided, and it's parallel flaking, and it looks like it was done with some kind of punch, but then it's definitely blade technology, and you could take blades in early stage, and you know, a core is all a rock that's been prepared for certain flakes. So they had a rock that they prepared for this certain flake, and as you can see, it looks like flakes overlap those flakes. Now, I'm not saying that it came off a core, but it came off a rock for sure. Here's another blade type technology thing, and it's kind of got its own too. I like Haskets, but I'm not doing that good. I got too narrow on these ones, and I plan on doing more stuff in the future on my channel and showing more. So I'm pretty good, but I'm not the best. So I'm gonna try getting a GoPro so you guys can get a better view before I do it. A whole series of making a point like that or that or that or that or that or any of that. I plan on getting more practice specifically on the types and the type of flakes I want to take, because I can get set up and I can do that. And I'd rather my content on my channel be good. So right now there's a lot of early stage reduction, and I just wanted to make that clear that I can do better than that. And it's not all about reduction with wood, it's just I was trying to show you guys what can be done with early stage wood reduction. That's basically what I wanted to say. That it's not all I use it for.